No drop right now. I'm just testing out this little camera stand. See if it works or not. I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to the jar of change, the container of change. Can't wait to see how much money is in there. I'm not sure. I'll do that live tomorrow. Yeah, the jar thing is tomorrow. It's I got to go to my bank, and when I go to my bank, as long as the bank's okay with me filming, I'll do it live so people can see how much it is. Yeah, I don't know how to get this thing focused proper. It never seems to be right. I don't understand it. I really hope somebody guesses it correctly. That'd be really amazing. I have no idea how much money there is. All right. Still not focused. I don't know what the deal is. Is that still blurry? Can't really tell. I'm not sure. I think it's close to $1,000, but I'm not sure. My guess is 800 to 1,000 maybe. I'm not sure though. There's a lot of coins in there. I had to take the bills out because when you take it to the bank, they can't sift through everything. So I pulled the bills out, and I don't know how many there were. I didn't look. I just put it into a cup. I'll take it all with me and drop it off. I'm in Colorado. I'm in Boulder, headed to Louisville. Honestly, I have no idea how much is in it. I donated a container like that full of coins once. It wasn't full. It was about the same as what it was. I think it might have been more. I don't remember it being this heavy. I mean, it's super heavy. And I thought I was told it was $1,200, but I can't remember. I donated it to my nephew's football team. Yes, I'm actually directly connected to YouTube. I don't know anything about Prism. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. I'm still learning. I paused the comments so no one can guess anymore. And so I have to go through them all, but I will post it live. That's why I mentioned to people, take a screenshot. So that way, when I post it, you can look at your screenshot and see how much your guess was. Yeah, that's smart. I hope you win, man. If you didn't screenshot it, I'm still going to share who won. I'm still going to let people know of how much was won, you know. I think there was like almost 600 guesses. So I got to go through all of them. If you didn't screenshot, it's okay. I'm still going to post and seep through all of them and who is the winner. I just put that on there just so you see it, people can look back and go, oh yeah, that's what I guessed. It's okay, just wait until I announce it. It's heavy. I mean, it's so freaking heavy. I don't even think the bank teller could handle it. I mean, it's really heavy. I'm gonna do another guessing game, how much it weighs. Hey, smelly jars. What lives? I just realized a lot of people do them, and I noticed on your YouTube channel you do them also. So tell me more about them. Yes, I'm in a Wrangler. It might be 420. I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I don't even want to try to count it. It's way too much work. I don't have time for that. All right, first stop is Starbucks. Got to get my daily drink. As I mentioned the other day, I really wish I could have no water, no foam, extra hot chais. Those were my favorite, but I can't have them anymore. This place doesn't look open. I doubt it's open. How could they be closed? Come on. Oh, I bet it's closed. It's almost 6 o'clock. Damn. What am I doing all day? I think these guys are closed.
What can we get started for you?
Oh, you guys are open. Good. It looked really dark, so I wasn't sure if you were open. May I please get a tall decaf vanilla latte with oat milk, please?
Tall decaf vanilla latte with oat milk. Gotcha. Anything else?
And a train to ice water, please.
Train to ice water. Is that all today?
Yes, sir. That's all.
Alrighty, we'll see you up here for 5 seconds.
Thank you. Oh, there goes the camera. Just a minute. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know what just happened. Something happened. Oh, there we go. We're back. All right, now we're like really out of focus. Come on. I gotta figure out this focus crap. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. It's ridiculous.
572 for you.
There you go.
Here's supposed to be back to you.
Thank you.
And here are these drinks.
Here, let's take that first. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thanks a lot. Man, Starbucks is so good. I wish it could have no water, no foam, extra hot chai with oat milk. That was so good. But I can't have caffeine, so. You enjoy that mocha. That sounds good. All right, got to stop by the fuel station real quick. Maybe I'll surprise you guys with the drop. We'll see. I got to get to work. I got to work. Gosh, I'm going to Las Vegas on Wednesday. And I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Yeah, today's a great day for Starbucks. Got to go in this place real quick. All right, be right back. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a drop, but it's gonna be a small one, and I don't have a $2 bill, so I gotta go get a $2 bill. So we're gonna go for a little drive. Can't tell you where I'm at, otherwise people are going to be following me. I don't want that. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. The worst was in Hong Kong and in Bangkok. I feel like people are just following me everywhere. It's ridiculous. All right, so we'll go for a little drive. I'll get it. Oh, sorry, the camera fell again. So the thing is, I always like to include the $2 bill because it's, when I was a kid, I learned that it's for good luck, and I like to give them to, different people anywhere I travel and things. But ultimately, as long as you don't spend it, you'll never go broke. And it's for good luck. Another thing I like to have with my Starbucks, I love it, so good, is Nutter Butters. Anyone ever eat those? They're like peanut butter cookie. They're shaped like a peanut. You bite some of the cookie and take a swig, and it's so good. It's delicious. What kind of sign do you have? What sign did you find? I only have one flag in Colorado left. I've got two in my van in Las Vegas, and I plan on dropping those at some point. Probably one in Cali and one in Vegas. So on Wednesday, I fly to Las Vegas for 2 nights, maybe 3. And then I'll go on a road trip to, I don't know, the coast, Hollywood maybe, Burbank. I'm not really sure. I've got a friend I was going to visit in Burbank. But ultimately, my goal is to get down to Carlsbad. I've got a really sweet spot that I park, and it's like 6 feet from the beach entrance. I didn't see what you said. You said you got a heart? Oh yeah, you got the heart by the swimming pool. Yeah, it's kind of high in the tree. I think you had to climb it and you grabbed it. That's all right. I was on camera. I got you. But that was you that got that. That was pretty sweet. I got a good one coming for Boulder soon. This one's gonna be great. I'll definitely do Northwest Vegas for sure. I think I'm gonna stay in Summerlin for a couple nights in June, maybe in July also. But that's why I absolutely love having a vehicle in Las Vegas, because then I can get around. I like exploring, I like meeting new people, and there's not much to it though, it's so damn hot. I'm a Colorado guy, I live on top of these mountains right here. But this is one of my favorite roads to drive. It's so peaceful. Where are you? If you're not in the US, where are you? Wow, Bangladesh, that's amazing. Someday I'll go out to India. Maybe next year. I'm going back to Asia July 31st. I'm not sure how long I'll travel for. I was thinking 2 weeks, maybe a month, I'm not sure. I know where Bangladesh is, but I was going to go to Nepal. That was my plan, is to go to Nepal and take a helicopter to Mount Everest. But because of my heart, the doctors don't recommend going up at that high altitude, even with a small oxygen tank. They don't recommend it, so I probably won't go. But I'd still like to go to Nepal. I think it'd be cool. I like to travel. Well, I wouldn't go on top of Mount Everest, but I've thought about doing drops in that area. I think it'd be amazing. Be absolutely iconic. Nothing like it. We gotta check on these fireworks. Who else likes the 4th of July? I'm driving a 392 Wrangler. I got a good drop for you guys. Me too. Fireworks are amazing. They're my favorite. I was gonna just see if this fireworks store is open. I don't think it is yet, but go drive up there real quick. The fireworks in Colorado suck though. They're just not very good. The ones you can buy anyway. I think it's going to be just like yesterday where it wasn't open. Let's go look. Yeah, they're still not open, but there's someone in there. Oh, he's back here. I'll be right back. Go see this guy. All right, so I learned that there's a restriction. Boulder doesn't let these guys sell their fireworks until two weeks before the 4th of July. So that really limits how much they sell. One of my favorite places to spend 4th of July is in Las Vegas. So I'll be there again this year. It's just amazing. Yeah, these guys, these fireworks stores, they only sell like fountains and snakes. Smoke bombs. They don't sell anything good. Maybe when I get my Starlink hooked up, I can do a live four-wheeling up in the mountains. What do you guys think of these vehicles? Do you like them? I think they're funny. They're silly. All right, let's figure out a spot to go. We'll go this way. Anybody know which direction or where I'm headed? All right, well, drop's coming soon, so be ready. Oh, sorry. Gosh, this mount sucks. It doesn't work. I gotta get a different one. That's the third time that's happened. Yeah, it splashed my coffee all over my screen. That stink. Can anybody rent a good mount to put in my car to do these lives? Amazon link, maybe? I'm gonna really miss the greenery because pretty soon it's about to turn brown. I hate that. I love when it's so green like this, but it's going to turn in no time. rain is awesome because it keeps the fires away from my house. Although there was a fire yesterday, I live streamed it, and I never heard anything after I went home. I had to drop this truck off I was driving on Flagstaff, so I was really worried if the road was closed. Then I had to go back down to Coal Creek Canyon to go home. The best rainstorm I ever was in is I moved to Nashville, Tennessee, and it was probably like 90 degrees or something, super humid. But the rain was like hot tub rain. It was the raindrops were so warm. I loved it. Yeah, Coal Creek, you turn right here to go up to Coal Creek. But I know the live will drop, so we'll go this direction for a little while. Alright, drop's coming soon. Within 10 to 15 minutes, there'll be a drop. The one we just passed, Brandon, you like that one? There's another cool one coming up on the right. We used to have a client behind there, and it's kind of funny too because maybe 6 months ago there was all this media, all these stories about Deion Sanders' kids buying buying the dad a house, and that house was one of our clients. And we called it the stripper house because the people that owned it owned strip clubs. It's kind of funny. I'll go to the bank tomorrow. Plus it'll be hard to film it because the money's so heavy. That is such a heavy container. But I'll film it. I'll do what I can. And as long as the bank's okay with me filming, I'll gladly film it. I'm just going on a Sunday drive with you guys. I love driving. Driving's my favorite. That was the number one thing with my heart, that I had to get healthy, was so that I could continue to drive, because I love to drive. I love to drive, but I don't love the idea of driving to Las Vegas. I did that a couple weeks ago and it sucked. The camera looks pretty good. I mean, from my vantage point, the windshield wipers probably should be cleaned. Let's do that. But it seems like the camera's pretty clear. Hopefully someone's watching this and they want to snag a cache. We'll see. Man, I don't like the hail. I hate that it damages all the cars. That's the thing I hate about the hail. On the mountain, you don't really get big hail. They say the higher in altitude you are, the smaller the hill size is. Something on my windshield. I got to clean this again. Yeah, that's better. This is when I wish I had my second phone with me, but this is the beauty for people that are tuning in onto these lives. Get random drops. So a random drop's about to happen real soon. Now it's a matter of finding an area. I think I have a good idea. I think I have a good spot. Excuse me. I enjoy the hunts. To me, it's equally entertaining as it is for you. I had a brother that passed away in 2007, and my mom and dad had passed away as well. But really, my brother was 1 year and 16 days older, and he was a traveling magician, worked in ministry. So I always think of him and my mom and dad, and whatever I can do to make a small difference is what I try to do. But ultimately, it's having died myself as well. It's you can't, but you should always try to be smart with your money at the same time. To me, investing in this game is worth it, and it always reminds me of what my mom told me to learn to take joy in other people's happiness. And so I take joy in it. I think it's fun. It's good to see people happy. And there was a drop earlier today in Grand Junction, and the whole family went out to get it, and they got it. They sent me videos and pictures. That's pretty cool. It's hard to put a price on any of that. It's priceless. So I know that whatever I get back, I'll be all right. I'm good at my business, and I live a pretty simple life, very simple life. My big things are cars and traveling. So this game is fun. I like it. I'm glad you guys are a part of it, and it'll continue to grow. I like taking it to other areas also. I think that's pretty fun. So a friend of mine, she lives in Hong Kong, and she was recently in London, and she did a couple drops out there. That was pretty cool. I've had a lot of people ask me to come here, so here we are. Oh, I don't know how many miles. I try not to drive all the time, but it's hard not to when you're doing these drops. I don't know where this goes. Let's go here first. I think I'm gonna have to turn around. I think this is a dead end. Maybe not, we'll see. We got some 5-0 right there. Let me turn on my, let's see what my navigation is. Oh, I can go straight. Wait, how do those people park there? All right, I found a good spot for a drop. I just got to see if this parking lot's open. All right, hope you guys are watching. I'll drop some cash for you. Is it still blurry? I think I'll move forward a little bit. Not too forward. But that's good. Let's see who shows up. Is it blurry? Smelly, that was the first one you got, was in the parking lot at Walmart? I think that was the first one I ever did in Las Vegas. Let me check the lens. We're kind of in an area there's not going to be a lot of people, so it has to be someone with a car. But when I was driving by, I saw this. I thought that was pretty cool, the M on the side of the hill. All right, we'll see what happens. Nobody's here yet, but oh, here we go. We got somebody. Let's see. Let's see if that's them. There it is. He's running. You guys like this? I think this is pretty cool. He's looking, he's trying. Somebody probably just told him, hey, go to this M. It's getting warmer. Oh, now he's getting cold. Somebody must have told him to go. All right, it's getting warmer again. There he goes. He got it. That was awesome. I think that was really fun. Were you watching the live, or how'd you find out about it? Oh, really? Yeah, it's funny because people, man, it's pretty neat because people are watching, right?
Yeah, no, I was watching about driving. Yeah, no, appreciate it. This is like the third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
I want to say the last one was the other YouTube live when I moved to the company. Yeah, and then
You got it.
yeah, and then I went with my girlfriend to the one yesterday. She was able to find it.
Oh, that was your girlfriend. I was
Yeah.
gonna say the shirt.
Yeah.
We're on the same shirt.
Yeah.
Interesting. So where do you live?
I live in Boulder.
I see super about. Oh, so
Yeah.
you basically following me right now.
Yeah, because like I recognize the area. I was like, oh, I know where that is. That's true.
There you go, man. That's awesome.
no,
Yeah,
thank
good
you.
catch, man. Absolutely. Don't lose the money. It's what fell
Oh,
out.
thank you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Have a great day. All right, guys. So he said that's his third win. Yes, girlfriend told him, and he lives in Boulder. His girlfriend's the one that got yesterday. He's on the gold, man. He's finding the cash. Yeah, Smelly, it's Smelly's full-time job. He's got this girlfriend in Las Vegas, and her job is full-time cash hunter. I can't think of her name, but Smelly knows because it's his girl. I still think that was a lot of fun. I'm kind of digging these, the live like we did today. I think that's kind of fun. Because it gives people a chance to try and follow me. Versus the very first live I did. I gave like 3 minutes. But this way, people can kind of follow me or get a general idea, a better idea. You'll get one. I'm not stopping yet. Many more coming. Yeah, I can't even run anymore because I got a bad knee. So, I'm glad I just made it back down, okay. I need surgery, but I don't want to do the surgery. That was a red light. That wasn't good. What do you guys think about doing a QR code on the new sticker? Should I add that? It seems like it's pretty straightforward the way it is. Is it necessary? I'll be in Colorado Springs at some point. But for me, it's on Friday, I spent like almost 3 hours driving just to do Trops. I've got to have a reason to be somewhere. Today, I mean, I went all the way out here for no reason except for to do this drop, but it's also on a live. Maybe if I'm doing lives, those drives won't be that bad. That's actually a good idea. But when I go to the Springs, I want to spend at least one night there. So that guy that just won, I did a live drop yesterday. He and his lady, they've won the last 3. I did a live at Noodles and Company. He snagged that one. Then I did the drop last night at the fireworks stand in Erie, and they got that one. And then I just did this one in Golden, and they got that also. Where are the players at, man? We got to get more players. That's why it's important to share. Like, share my posts just to get more people out there to play. When I first started this, when it was going viral, oh my gosh, it was wild. There were so many people that would show up. Hey, Smelly, you do these a lot. Tell us what you like about doing the lives, because I've seen some of yours. You had one that was like 4 hours long. So give us some insight on the lives. Hey, Smelly, what's the name of that girl that is the full-time cash hunter in Las Vegas? I need to post that video of her the last time I was there. I'll try to do that tonight or tomorrow. That was funny. I'm so glad she didn't get it. She had to leave and then came back and she still didn't find it. I never knew her name. I don't even know her name on Instagram. Apparently her full-time job is chasing the cash and raising children. I mean, raising the kids is the #1 thing, but the cash is probably just pays the bills or something. What about, so I think you have some friends on YouTube that also do this. What is their take on what they do? I just recently thought, this is probably a good way when I'm in Las Vegas, kind of wherever I can bring my camera and just let people see. Yeah, you're right. It's like people living through you. There's another one called Score. Score is in Las Vegas, I guess. So she's got a lot of money, bank accounts out there to work through. I was okay with her playing, but when people are complaining that she's not being nice to them, that defeats the purpose of this, because the whole point is just to do something fun and bring people together. Win or lose, good sportsmanship is everything. Especially for someone who's won so much. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I don't know what that guy was thinking. That was crazy. Try to spread some light, not a bunch of negativity, but man, I don't get it though. Those guys, they just set up their camera and people watch what's going on. Smelly, what's the story? Like, what were those guys doing? Besides, like, their feud between the two men, camera and letting people watch what happens on the strip. Is that correct? Sometimes you just gotta let things go, man. You can't let the little things, even if they seem so big, get the better of you. Then we start making silly decisions. All right, so are you able to stream inside the casinos? I'm going to do a new game, but I need someone's help. My nephew's going to help me. And I think it's going to be walking around and asking people $20 or $20 lottery ticket. Something like that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I would just do slot machines. There's one that I like to play, but I wasn't sure if you have to have approval to do it. Smelly, you got some really good terrain over there to do lives. Like amazing, beautiful terrain. So you should keep doing those. I like the scooter ride. That was cool. Maybe go to the Penny Arcade. That'd be cool. I'll be staying at the Cosmo. I'll check with them and see if I can set up my camera. Hard to say, but in Asia, you can't wear a hat, or you can, you have to turn it backwards. If you carry a bag in, they go through it. Sorry, in Macau. And you can't film, you can't take any photos. I was able to, I don't know how, but maybe it's because I was walking. But I learned afterwards they won't let you do anything with your camera. No pictures or anything. Go down to Pueblo and show people what Pueblo's all about. That's not too far from you. Maybe go up to Woodland Park or Cripple Creek. I got to get the little mobile Starlink and take everyone four-wheeling with me. That'd probably be pretty neat. It's amazing how many people that live in the area but have never been into the mountains. Yeah, weather is questionable. We'll see. Go to Buena Vista, Mount Princeton Hot Springs, Salida. Go to Cannon City, do some tours of the prisons. Don't ever end up there though. I did a couple drops recently in Cannon City, and then people say, hey, how come you never come here? And I'm like, I just did too. Columbine would be good. I think anywhere is, people want to see stuff, you know? Like right now, I'll take you guys to the University of Colorado football stadium. I'm a sports fan. I love college football, so let's go over there real quick. And then I'm going to head back up. Just did a drop in, I don't know, Smelly, I've never been to jail, but I think it would be pretty neat to go to the prison. Even just being in the area and showing people, you could ride your scooter to all the prisons because there's so many over there, or the facilities. There's one that's like the most maximum security in the United States, the highest for, I don't know, that one guy from Colombia or whatever, cartel guy, he's in it. Just did a Boulder drop, or I'm sorry, just did a drop. It was a spontaneous live drop in Golden. That was pretty cool. Everyone that was watching was able to see it. From me, it was basically BTS behind the scenes with me dropping it, and then everyone waiting to watch. It was cool. El Chapo, yeah, El Chapo. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing these lives maybe daily. Possibly even when I'm in my work season. We'll see. We'll see how busy I am. That's the hardest part, fitting everything in. There is a drop that I want to do. I'm not sure I want to drive around to find that spot. Maybe. What do you mean, are they vacant? Which ones, the prisons or the drops were found? I'm just saying there's a lot of facilities. You could ride your scooter from one to the next and do your scooter ride. I'm a spontaneous person, so the drops kind of happen when I'm feeling generous and free and have time. There might be another one, I'm not sure. I don't know if I feel like driving around much more. I didn't accomplish as much as I was hoping today. I've got some work to do before I leave for Las Vegas on Wednesday. Damn, it's coming up so fast. Oh, I'm saying if you're on like the street. You're right though, I see what you're saying, because there are like guard towers and things. Yeah, you're right. I thought that was pretty cool though, that live drop, just because you guys got to see me place the money and wait for somebody to show up. And the camera fell again. Is it blurry again? It looks like it's blurry. Whee! So, Smelly, do you think both of those streamer guys that had their situation recently, were they making money? How much money do you think he made? Just curious. Monthly. All right, so you can make money on it. I mean, I got to figure out a way to make money for these drops so that I don't have to put, it's not all relying on my pocket. It'd be nice if I didn't have to do everything out of pocket. How did you know that guy, Smelly? From streaming? Do you currently monetize, Smelly? Awesome. Good. It's good to have people in your corner that are good to you. So whatever you do, don't get to a point in life and just go crazy because of some online feud or whatever it is. Life is too precious, man. So people support the streamers directly via Venmo. What do you mean, Brandy? Well, it'll be interesting because this week I'm going to go to Las Vegas for a few days, but then I'm going to do a nice long road trip. Oh, that's nice, man. Dang, you're like that's amazing. I'll do a live stream of my drive to California, maybe. It's just as silly, but people like this kind of stuff. I don't even know what super chats are. What are those? All right, I think we're gonna go for a little walk. Because yesterday I was talking about these tunnels that are underneath the university. And I think we can park. Back in college, I used to drive over this to get into the parking area. But let's see. Monday through Friday, let's see if that's the same. Yeah, Monday through Friday, cool. We'll go for a little walk. All right, let's go see if I find these tunnels. We're at the University of Colorado now. Let's see what we got. How you guys doing? Good. So yesterday I talked about how underneath campus there are tunnels, and they go all over the campus. So back in the day, I haven't been on this campus, not in this area in a long time. You could see the tunnels when you're walking. Oh, they got them closed now. So, see these crates? They're harder to see, but underneath this, they're tunnels. They used to be really thick, like maybe 1-inch slots. Where you could just look right on down. Yeah, now you can't even see. Time has changed. Times have changed, that's for sure. Life is much different these days. But what's a day without a second drop? We're on campus here at CU, and I think it's the perfect time for another drop. All right, so second drop of the day. See if people know where I'm at. There it is. I'm not that tall. Bring a stick. Just bring somebody with you. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good resting spot. So what is the purpose of the super chat? I don't quite understand. Why would people want to pin their messages to the top? Do they have something that they need to share, or is it more an advertisement thing? She's not showing up. She's too far away. See if anyone here is from Boulder. I mean, this is an easy opportunity to make some cash. So I wonder how many, it's hard to say. How many subscribers do you need realistically to monetize, you know? I just started this 2 weeks ago with the intent of trying to monetize, but she just walked by $22. that's the easiest way, I think, to get to 3,000 watch hours is going to be doing these lives, because my videos, I have like 48 videos or something like that, and I've only got 500 hours, but it's still not bad for only 2 weeks. But I think these lives are going to be the key. So we'll go for a walk here if we don't see somebody soon, because I'll give you a little. This is where we're at. We're at the engineering quad. Yeah, I used to be able to see right through those crates. The tunnels, man. The tunnels are all throughout the campus. There's a sticker right there. Who's gonna find the cash? Yeah, I went to CU Boulder. That's how I know about this campus really well. But I also grew up here. And 2 of the schools I went to, I had to walk through campus every day to get to class. Yeah, I think we'll do the lives then. Try to do them pretty frequently. Anybody here that's watching from Boulder? I bet we get that same guy again. Him and his girlfriend for number 4. Look, right above his head's money right there. Little does he know. I bet he shows up, man. No one else is showing up. We're at CU Boulder. Who wants to get some cash? This one's pretty easy to get to, too. The zoom in doesn't work that well on YouTube, I'm noticing. Yeah, I actually have a good video of Letitia, or whatever her name is, of her climbing the pole. It was actually a really good one. Did you see that one, Smells? I'm not in areas that are busy. That's the key to these, is you got to go to areas where there's a lot of people. And right now there's 3 people right there. We just had a bicyclist pass. We had one guy going to this dorm right here. It's not busy enough where I am. Maybe Pearl Street would be better, but this is somewhere I wanted to come anyway. If you see any of my stickers on a pole, at the very least, there'll be $2 behind it. I like placing these around just for people to find. I had one guy in Thailand send me a message. He's like, I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I saw Miracle Man Cash, but I didn't know how to find you because I don't use social. And somehow someone told him about it. But he found it on a pole that I left it. Come on, girls. Everyone wants a little treat for the night. Hey, Smelly, did you ever visit or have you ever seen the tunnels underneath Vegas? I think that's pretty interesting. I met a gentleman that runs an organization to help people that live in those tunnels. Yeah, everyone's walking right by the cache. They have no idea that money's sitting on the pole waiting for them. I remember the tunnel rats. Well, my hope is that when I go back to Las Vegas, I can go in the tunnels. I think it'd just be really unique. There's a guy that runs an organization where he helps people in the tunnels. It's called Shine a Light, and he's based out of Las Vegas. I guess nobody's gonna show up. I don't know what the deal is. I thought there was a bicyclist that he kept asking about Boulder, but I'm not seeing him show up. Here comes another guy. He has no idea there's money just waiting for him on the pole, but he wouldn't be tall enough anyway. He's pretty short. He's like halfway. Well, we could be here for a long time. My battery's getting down. I'm down to 17%, so let's see if we get anyone to show up. This is when I wish I had my second phone, because then I can at least post the drop at the same time versus it being one of you that is watching. Where is everybody that is watching right now? Where are you from? What city? All right, there's not much. I wonder if I should tell these girls. I'll ask them. They're just walking right by the cache. There they go. Well, I'll come check on it maybe tomorrow or something, see if it's still here. We'll just head out of here. I'll give it a minute. I'll just go for a walk though. So beautiful in the summertime here. Smiley, that's the only way to get those hours. It's 4,000 hours for me. 1,000 subscribers, either 10 million views or 4,000 hours. That's gonna be the only way to do it. This is the engineering quad, is what they would call it. So the people that are staying in these buildings right now are for camps, like football camp, baseball camp. Oh, there is no baseball. Basketball, cheerleading, soccer, stuff like that. And then if there's conferences, when I was a kid, we did we were like bellmen. And so we would, carry people's luggage and stuff. That was a great job. We made good money. Come on, does somebody want this cash or what? No, it's 10 million views. I looked at it, it's 10 million views. Oh, here comes somebody. Maybe he's gonna get it. No, that guy's moving something. Oh, he's got a luggage. Yeah, these people have no idea there's just cash waiting for him. This is when I wish I had my other phone, darn it. It would be gone by now if I would have had my other phone. Yeah, you're probably grandfathered because of your Sin City family or whatever. Well, I've been here for like 10 minutes or something. I get antsy though, man. Like I got all kinds of stuff I could be doing right now versus hopefully waiting for somebody. But someone's gonna show up. Someone's got to get serious about it. Maybe I'll just take it down. Maybe that's better. I'll take it down and we'll move it somewhere else. I think that's a better idea. What do you guys think? Take it down and move it somewhere else? I don't like doing that. Well, maybe just leave it. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Maybe go to Pearl Street, but either way, my battery's gonna die, so I'm not gonna have enough juice to go all the way to Pearl. So I'll just come back tomorrow, and if it's still there, I'll take a video and post it on Instagram. My heart is telling me in 5 minutes I gotta start heading back towards my house. There's just not enough people. Now, if this was during the school year, oh, this would be amazing because everyone has their phone on them. But right now, as you can see, there's nobody around. It's totally dead. So what I've learned about Instagram is that you got to go to areas where there are people. And that's why sometimes when I'm on Instagram, I got so many followers that someone's bound to see it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for sure. I should get my pole and put it up 10 more feet, but we'll do that another time. Yeah, it's going to stay right there. I'm going to walk up to it one more time. And maybe a viewer is here. Maybe he's late to the party, but wants to get a midnight snack. They can go to this pole and get it. There it is. It's not that high up there. You can see. But I will be posting this video as well. And so somebody may watch it. I doubt it because it's such a long video. Or I could actually trim the video and post that on Instagram. I'm not sure. It is a ghost town. It's because it's Sunday night and there's no students on campus. Originally why I was coming here with you guys was to show you the stadium. But I got sidetracked because yesterday on my live, it was Instagram live. Those aren't as good. I shouldn't do those. But on that live, I was talking about these tunnels that are underneath the campus. When I was a kid, we could go down in there. We were so small, we were able to fit down there. But look at this. Look how dead this campus is. There's not a soul around. It's amazing how dead it is. All right, so if it hasn't been taken, tomorrow I'll go back and make a video. I'm thinking about getting some memorabilia from CU. I don't know, shirts, gloves, things like that, and then get some signatures and then do some drops with that stuff. People like it. We're gonna go through campus right now. This is the football stadium though, right here. It's a nice place. Definitely the highlight of this live was the drop and seeing that guy struggle to find it. There's a few more people on campus, but not very many. So this is my elementary school. This is where I went to elementary school. So every day I had to walk through campus to go to class, to school. So I walk through this campus every day. We'll do a video another time where I'd walk to and everything like that. It was pretty cool. Now we're up on the hill. And the sun is bright. This place is kind of a ghost town now too. I mean, right now especially, but even during the school season, school year, it's still pretty dead. It once was thriving, but man, it's died off so much. So, one of my very first drops was right up here on the right. And it's the same park that I had my very first sip of alcohol when I was a kid. I was in like 7th grade or something like that. 6th grade, I don't remember. But Purple Passion, it was like a wine cooler thing. It was so good. Right here, it's called Beach Park. And last year, one of my first drops was right here at this park. Long time ago. That was like July 31st, I think. Maybe August 1st. Long time ago. No, that elementary school is across the street from the university. It's called University Hill Elementary. Also known as Uni Hill. Uni Hill. Oh my gosh, the mall crawl was amazing as a kid. There was nothing like it. It was incredible. But then they outlawed it and took it away. I'm gonna go up here. I love going right back up the mountain. That's so nice. Smelly, when your friends are doing their lives, were they showing themselves or just what was going on around them? Because your lives, you basically just show what you're up to, like what you're doing. Look at this. There's the Flatirons. They're so beautiful right now. Super pretty. So the one where the guy passed away, you know, he was gunned down. It looks like he was getting ready to film his surroundings. I don't really know, but it seems like they would just set up their camera and film what was happening on the strip. So I don't know. I guess I could try that when I go out there. I'm pretty talkative, so I usually talk to people. Yeah, Colorado's amazing. There's so many cool places to see and experience and go to. Okay, so it's just a mixture of everything. I live a different life than most people. I'm pretty, I would say I'm pretty private, but at the same time, I just do whatever I feel like at that time. Good to know. Thank you, Smelly. People would probably like watching when I go and buy cars and stuff like that. I always enjoy that. Just meeting people, selling stuff, business stuff, you know, all that crap. The timing is perfect because I've got 7% left, so by the time this phone cuts out, because it will be the battery near being dead. Now it's at 6%. Isn't this drive great though? Look at that. You see the Flatirons right there, straight ahead. Beautiful.